Aloha, my beautiful Leos. This is Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman, and I'm here with May 2019 monthly energy reading. So May is full of change. If you haven't had a chance to check out the May monthly energy reading, make sure you check that out. That link is in the box below, and it definitely focuses on the different energies that are surrounding us this May. But we definitely have a new moon May 4th in Taurus, a great time for us to manifest physical, tangible objects, money, cars, houses, jewelry, clothes, things of that sort. But make sure it's still in alignment with your truth and who you truly are. Our full moon is going to be May the 18th in Scorpio. Now, that's going to be a time to release those things that are no longer bringing you pleasure, that are no longer serving your highest truth, and really just releasing things that you no longer want. Like I said, May is about changes. It's about embracing these changes and not resisting them. So let's jump into your energies. Crowning it this May, you have inner truth. So you're definitely going to be discovering your inner truth. You're definitely going to be following your inner truth. It's going to be that stability and that security that you need to, keep you balanced and centered while you go throughout this path, this journey. You also have innocence. So it's important that you release any guilt along this journey, release any resentment, any feelings of bitterness, any feelings of anger. It's time for you to release that, go into this new cycle pure, and innocent. You have the 9 of Swords crowning your energy. So definitely it's like you are doing a lot of worrying, having a lot of anxieties this month. But it's like you are truly battling yourself. It's like you're on this verge of this cycle ending, and it's like you don't know what to do. It's like you don't know what's coming next. And it's got you kind of fearful because you have to trust yourself. That's, and that's the hard part. It's like, why are you afraid to trust yourself? You have being with discomfort. So this is like a period, like a major test for you, where they're testing to see how you handle this month, this period of change, this period of unknown, this period of discomfort. Because it's comfortable to be comfortable. It's easy to be comfortable, but when you step outside of your comfort zone and when you walk on faith, which can be a little discomforting at times, that does bring up a lot of anxiety. But you have to have that trust. Also crowning your energy, you have the Yin Empress. The Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your sole purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine, the Yin Empress herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your sole purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Be at peace, you shall thrive. So it's like you are being called to a higher purpose within your life, a higher truth within your life. And you're going to have to face yourself. You're going to have to do some healing within yourself. You're going to have to go through some changes. You're going to have to release some things. You're going to have to give some things up, Leo. But it's okay. What does May have in store for my beautiful Leos? What can they expect this month with all this change? With all this challenges, with all this growth, with all this healing? Well, you definitely got some victory. Okay. Yep. You definitely have victory and success with this Chariot at the bottom and this 6 of Wands right here. You're definitely coming into your balance. You just got to kind of come out of this fearfulness, with this 9 of Wands, it's like thinking the worst, expecting the worst. You have this Queen of Pentacles here, though, because you're coming out of that. You're learning to trust yourself this May. May is definitely going to be a month where you are trusting yourself, where you are paying attention to yourself. You're learning from yourself. It's like a full reflection. A full reflection. And then with this Queen of Pentacles, this is you finding that stability. This is you finding your grounding. And this is you becoming abundant. That's that prosperity. That's that success that's coming. It's here. You just got to look it in the mirror. You can't be afraid of it because it's here. All right, let's see what outcomes do they have for my beautiful Leos. At the bottom, you have release and surrender. This card has been coming up quite often. So you're definitely going to be doing some purging. And you have heart chakra. You're definitely going to have to open up this heart chakra, release that guilt. Release that fear. Release that pain and that resentment. Open up. It's time to open up. How can my beautiful Leos heal this month? May 2019. Crown chakra. And then you have determination at the bottom. So definitely stand determined to, get your victory. And with this crown chakra, this is you opening up to enlightenment. This is you opening up to greater clarity, to greater understanding. This is you opening up to the divine. This is you allowing that light to come through you and to shine through you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Veil of Shadows. A lotus blossoms from the deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives in the depth of emotions and the aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. This is you coming out of your darkness and ready to burst forward, shining light, being beautiful. This is you signifying your growth. For you, May is about your growth. How much you have grown. You also have immortal treasures. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer, whether formally or informally. Your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that is unfolding for you now. That's 2 cards. Leos, 2 cards talking about you healing. The first card talked about you healing the divine feminine. Now this card is just talking about you being a healer. It is important that you heal yourself. It is important that you overcome these wounds that you have. Heal these wounds that you have, and it'll show you that that's how you heal others. By healing yourself, those around you automatically become healed themselves because they are reflections of you. So by you taking the time to put in work to heal yourself, think about what your daughter sees. Think about what your son sees when you're healing yourself. Think about what your mother sees when you're healing yourself. Think about what your spouse sees when you're healing yourself. If that's the motivation that you need, that by healing yourself, you're healing others, then I'm going to give you that motivation. Go out and heal yourself so you can heal others. Because your healing is important. You know, yes, it's going to lead you to, great abundance. But it's going to lead you to fulfillment as well. It's going to lead you to balance as well. Leos, you get ready for this change. It's going to be beautiful. Especially as it's slowly unfolding. It's like, boom, changes. Pay attention to the changes this month. Because things may appear quite fast. After May comes June. And June has a lot of surprises. So don't take this message lightly. Definitely, be prepared to do your healing work. All right, my beautiful Leos, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit the website, www.lovegoddesshealing.org, or you can send me an email at 3lovegoddess@gmail.com. If you guys are following me on Instagram, great. If not, make sure you follow me. It's 3lovegoddess. I do daily posts as well as, spiritual tips. So make sure you are following me. I am sending lots of love and healing energy your way, Leos, and I will see you at the top. Bye.